Ahoy! Most sailors in the world do not have their own boats. They rent or charter boats. Today we will talk about things to consider before you go to charter. Types of charters, how to choose a charter company, how to choose a boat, what to take with you, and more. Let's start. To charter a yacht, you need just a boat, crew, budget, and destination. Before going to charter, you should figure out who is ready to go with you. Family, friends, or are you alone? If you want to sail with family and your crew is kids or spouse, then choosing calm weather and short distances would be the best. You should be ready to shorten the route and skip some marinas, especially if all of you are beginners. The best option for you can be a crewed or skipper charter. Most kids need dynamic activity, but sailing is meditative and very good for adult stress relief. As we know, kids get easily bored, and this produces even more stress for adults. Sailing with kids is far from meditation. Boats have buttons and mechanisms which should be avoided. Parents become angry gods. Most parents trade iPads for peace. If you want to get some benefits from sailing, leave the kids at home. Better and the most popular option is to sail with friends or other couples. And if your friends have more experience, you will get some extra benefits as well. But you are able to enjoy your charters even if you are alone. There are cabin charters that you can order just one cabin or even half a cabin or bed. Consider going to sailing school as a nice option to fulfill your sailing dreams and get more practice from qualified instructors. It doesn't matter if you already hold a skipper license or not. You can go to sailing school for a refresher course or just for fun. Without experience, your license is just a piece of plastic. So that's why you should practice and gain experience. The best way to track your growth is with skippercheck.net. Have you heard about flotilla charters? This is a perfect choice for inexperienced sailors to get some more experience. For skilled sailors, flotilla charter benefits will make sailing much easier because support crew will book berth for you and assist in almost any need. For example, docking maneuvers or sharing local knowledge about the best places to visit and see. Do not hesitate to choose a flotilla charter instead of a bareboat even if you are an experienced sailor. It's almost similar to bareboat, but with more extras and care about you and your crew. If you are a beginner with a skipper certificate, just from sailing school and not sure about your skills to handle flotilla charter boats, choose a skipper charter. This will be the perfect first step in the charter world. Your hired skipper will teach you a lot, and maybe soon you will be able to choose a flotilla or even bareboat charter option. Remember, the skipper is like a conductor in an orchestra and the crew is like musicians. If they can't play, you are in trouble. It's important to understand your crew should have adequate skills. How to choose a boat and company? There are 3 types of companies: charter agencies, companies who own a boat, and a combination of both types. Prices can be similar, but you can find last-minute discounted offers with a direct boat owner contact. SkipperCheck offers some direct contacts. Company reputation is the most important factor, not even price, so explore everything before saying yes. Find out what's included, what is not included, and if possible, buy insurance for your security deposit. Boats can be dangerous, they are expensive. You will feel better if everything is insured by a well-known insurance company. Gather information about the company's solutions if some problems arise. For example, your booked boat has been destroyed or otherwise isn't available shortly before your arrival. Or the boat becomes unusable whether or not it's your fault during your charter period. And double or even triple check all your agreements and insurance company covers and limitations. Don't rent a big yacht for the first time unless you take a skipperate or fully crewed charter. Otherwise, your vacation can bring you more stress than pleasure. Choose a boat with a powerful stern and boat thrusters and, if possible, an anchor remote. These small things can save your peace. The perfect choice for the first bareboat charter can be a 30 to 35 foot boat with 3 to 4 people on board. This will be easier to handle, especially at tight harbors. Your cruise planning should start as early as possible. Do not rely on last-minute deals. Sometimes the best charter companies are fully booked long before your dream dates, so it's recommended to book your sailing week at least 6 months prior to your trip. Plane tickets can be cheaper if you buy them early. Talk to your crew, explore their wishes, and try to put together yours. Sometimes there is this situation when someone wants to chill as much as possible, but another one wants to sail in any weather all the time. Let's talk about all the details before considering going to charter and with whom. Packing your bags. Yes, bags, not hard suitcases with wheels. Yachts don't have a lot of wide storage possibilities for hardcover suitcases. Even more, boats are moving and swaying, suitcases are rolling and flying and can scratch or damage boat walls, ceilings or floors. So choose soft, foldable bags only. No hard cases. When you arrive at your cabin, store all your belongings in boat furniture, fold the bag and store it away too. This will be very convenient, saves space and gets it out of your way. The average boat cabin size is the same as a camping tent. What to pack in a bag? Let's start with clothes. Take only the essential minimum because you can order some additional t-shirts from a local shop. Let's assume that you will sail in the Mediterranean or Caribbean region. The sailing season there is warm, even hot, so you don't need much. Just a few shorts and t-shirts, barefoot or better sailing shoes or sandals. Don't use sailing shoes on shore. Also, a light jacket and jeans might be needed on days which are windy or rainy. Choose smart casual dress and appropriate shoes for dinner in a restaurant. Don't forget hats, sunglasses, swimsuits. Remember to bring underwear, toiletries and socks as well. Installing navigation apps on your phone. We have videos about useful apps. Search for the title Expert Tips and AI Tools for Sailing Cruise Preparation. Take a waterproof action camera, iPad or computer with all necessary charging wires. On boats there are similar charging opportunities like in cars. A 12-volt charger can save your day. Because normally classic 110 or 220-volt chargers will not work offshore. And don't forget your power bank for phone emergency charging, for navigation or communication needs when the boat's electric system is accidentally down. Power bank's capacity is restricted on planes. Remember to check the maximum power bank capacity allowed. I saw some restrictions on power banks which are larger than 30,000 milliamp hours. Download your favorite music for offline listening. Often there is no internet coverage at sea. Also, spare glasses can be good if you lose or break your everyday glasses. Imagine, it's a beautiful sunset, but you only see some colorful blur. Take fishing gear with you, and charter company may be able to offer some rods and reels. Bed linen and towels are almost always provided by a charter company, but double check. And again, use only soft sailing or sport bags instead of suitcases or rigid bags. There is no space on boats for them. Health. Sometimes you or someone from your crew needs specific medication or treatments. Be extra sure about all of these things before releasing docking lines. There is no fast help available, and also some medications are restricted or unavailable in some regions. Sometimes you cannot bring your medications in certain countries. Check all of these things. Don't put your health or even your life at risk. The skipper must know all about your health. Tell him if you have some disease which can lead to a seizure or affect trip safety. For example, diabetes or epilepsy. Safety on the sea. Please read safety guidelines. You can visit skippercheck.net to learn more about safety at sea. And please familiarize yourself with all onboard safety equipment and its use. Be able to find and put on a life jacket quickly. Ask the skipper for a safety instruction. You should check for specific risks in specific regions. For example, malaria, poison, jellyfishes, or something else. Do not feel at home. Things can be dramatically different. Explore everything first. Maybe you need some specific vaccine, or there are too many mosquitoes, or problems with potable water. We will explore the world together. Stay with us. If your charter company organizes a transfer from the airport, a representative or the charter company will meet you at the airport. They will bring your team to the charter company office where formalities will be completed. Before your team will be allowed to sail, your skipper will check the boat following a specific checklist. This checklist helps the skipper get familiar with the boat and check all equipment to be sure that everything is in good working condition and there are no missing positions. The same checklist will be used when you will give the boat back after charter. If something will be missing or broken, you should compensate for the loss. Sometimes divers check the boat's bottom and keel after your charter. Why are they not showing holes to you before charter? Maybe you should dive or use an underwater drone? Or should we trust them? But did they trust us? The skipper is responsible for boat checks. Get your bags to the boat after everything is completed and you're welcome. Don't be shy. If you see some scratches or other suspicious damaged things, speak up. Charter company representatives should note all your comments and show you how things work and where everything is located. You can always ask. And don't forget to maintain your logbook via skippercheck.net.